Balki, are you there? Please, if you can hear me, let's begin. Okay, how do you share your screen? Are you using your mobile phone or your computer? Okay, if you're using your computer, right? The bottom right corner of your screen, you will see present. The bottom right corner of the screen, you will see present now. You click on present and then you show your entire screen. Balki, are you still there? Balki, should we move to the next person if you're not ready? Should we move to the next person to present? Then we come back to you when you're ready. Okay, okay. She's trying to transfer them to our computer. So let's go to Halima Isa. Okay, Halima Isa left the meeting. Rahima. Hi, Rahima. How are you? I spoke to you yesterday.
Hello.
Can you share your screen and present the three flyers, the three posters you made?
Okay. So this is my first poster.
Okay.
This one. It's still loading.
No problem. Very nice. Once you just click on the poster, it will take you to the editing page. Awesome.
Okay.
Yes, I can see it. Can everyone see Rahima's screen? Let's do this, please, with everyone together. It's okay to unmute and let's have a discussion instead of typing it. I think it will be easier for everyone to see and chip in. Please, if you can unmute and speak. So I like the design. I like the color contrast. Can you zoom it out a
Okay.
little?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So I like the way you introduced white into the whole purple, and the black too goes really well. The gray line too, very good. So one thing I would want to say is can everyone see where she wrote share love and peace around the world? If you can see that, So remember what we said the other day, you have to be consistent. If you're going to align everything to the center, then you have to align all the text to the center. If you're aligning to the left, all the text has to be aligned to the left. If you're aligning to the right, everything has to be the right. So as you can see, Rahima Zubairu is aligned to the left, to be kind to the left. The line too is to the left, do things for people to the left also. So you should align the share love and peace around the world to the left. And if you can change the font to either the same font with Rahima Zubairu or the same font with Do Things for Love, so you can be consistent and not have different fonts.
Okay.
That's all from my side for this text. Align it to the left so it can all be aligned to the left, and change the text to do things for people to the same font with that. And I think you can make it one sentence: share love and peace around the world and do things for people. I think that will work. That's all from my
Okay.
side. If anyone has anything to say, please chip in. The floor is open for everyone to speak. Nobody has anything to say? Rahima, that means your design is perfect. Everyone is okay with it.
Mm-hmm.
So let's move to the next poster. The
Okay.
next poster you created.
This is the second one.
Okay. I want someone to say something. I don't want to say something first. The floor is open. Halima, Farida, Mariam, Yafati, please, the floor is open if you have anything you would want to suggest. This very beautiful poster. I think everyone is already in the weekend mood. Nobody wants to speak. Everyone is already in the weekend mood. So from my side, I like I like the design. The fact said they all look great. I agree with you. They're all looking very nice. So for the World Refugee Day, if you can make the text probably black so it could show a little bit more.
Okay.
That's all from my side. Honestly, it looks very good. I like how you align
Okay.
the globe together with the text in the middle.
Yeah.
I like the little border at the bottom. It's very nice. Rahima, it seems you're leading today. Let's move to the next. Let's move to the next poster.
Okay. For sickle cell,
Yes.
this is it.
We can very beautiful. I don't have anything to say to this. Can you make the last line? Let's raise awareness and fight this together. Let's raise awareness
Yeah.
should be in one line. If you can make it in one line, that would be great. Oh,
Okay. I tried doing that. I think it's too small. Like the space.
the space is That's to reduce the text size, it will be too small for anyone to read.
Small. Yes.
Just leave it the way. It looks really, really great. Is there another poster?
No.
Okay, this is very great. Well done. It looks really nice. Once you make the corrections, please email them to the email that's is in the group rahzasoft at gmail.com. So when we're having the assignments are your certificates are subject to the assignments.
Okay.
So once we're done, all the designs you made, we'll put them in it by myself. So I think we'll move to
Okay.
the next person. Well done, Rahima. Looks really great. Once you're good with Canva,
Thank
I think
you.
all the color contrasts are really nice. I love the contrast, the text, the choice of text too, the font. It's really great. Well done.
Thank
We're clapping from here. We're clapping virtually for you.
you.
Thank you. Next person can, Balki, if you're ready, please, you can present. Balki, are you ready? Okay, I think Balki is not ready. What of Farida? Farida, please, if you're ready, can you show us your screen and show us what you've made? Farida, can you hear me? Okay, Farida is not here. Balki, anyone that is ready, please share your screen. Halima, Mariam, Olubumi, Kafati, Yusra, please, if any of you is ready, please share their screen. Let's wrap up quickly. Today is Friday. Nobody is ready. I have seen great designs in my email. I saw great posters that you made today on the WhatsApp group. So please share your screen. Perfect. Yusra is sharing her screen.
Hello.
Hi Yusra, how are you?
Fine. Thank you. How about you?
Okay, so let's see what you've made.
Um, the one for today, right? Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can see it. It's loading. We can see your screen.
So this is what I made.
Very nice. Okay, let's go selfie with it. Right now. I like it. I still want to give the floor for people in the class to please speak up. That's how we're going to learn. All of us speak up. Tell us what you think about this poster. What are the things you think you stress correct in this poster? Rahima, anyone, please? Yes, Rahima, we can hear you.
I like the background.
Oops, I
I
think
can't see the screen.
she just left the meeting. I think her network went off.
Okay.
Okay, she has joined again. I think well, at least we have an idea of what the poster is. I like the background too. What
I'm
else?
so sorry. Someone called me.
No problem. Rahima, can you continue?
I think she has the same problem as mine, the alignment.
Mm-hmm. Alignment, yes. And what else?
That's all from my side.
From me, what I think, yes, I love the background. The background is very beautiful and the contrast too, very nice. So if you look at, as Rahima said, the alignment, I like the heart shape that is in the middle, but it's not like the shape of the heart. It's kind of a little bit funky, which I like, but I don't think it will work with your background. So I would suggest you either change the shape, the heart shape, and put a more static heart, or you remove the heart and just leave the text there.
All right, let me try that.
Yes. So okay, let's finish so you can just do the corrections at the
Okay.
end.
All right.
And that is option one. Option one is to remove the hat and just leave the text. Option two is to change the hat and leave the text. But what I would want you to do, like Rahima said, alignment. You should align it to the center. The World Sickle Cell Day, you should align it to the center. And the red ribbon at the bottom left, it's a picture, right?
Yeah, it is.
It's a picture and it has a background. So it is obstructing your whole poster because it has a separate background than the background of the poster, right?
Yeah.
So if you can get a picture that has a transparent background, or get an icon from Canva. I don't know how. I think you can use an icon even if you're using the mobile application. So that's another option. I think her network went off. Can you all hear me? Yusra, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Sorry, my network went off.
No problem.
Should I continue presenting?
Yes, yes. So did you hear what I was saying last?
Second option. The picture has a background and it's obstructing my.
Yes, yes. So if you can get a picture that has a transparent background, or
Okay.
better, if you can get an icon of that ribbon, because there are thousands of icons on
Canva.
Canva. Yes, so if you can get just an icon of that ribbon, so you should put it above the hat or the text in the middle. So the ribbon should come first, and then the World Sickle Cell Day, and then your last text. You have to fight through some bad days to earn the best days of your life. I like this quote. So it should come at the bottom, but also in the middle. So everything is going
Right.
to be center aligned, right?
Yeah.
And if you change the text, if you can change the text to a more subtle text, because this is, I like the text, but it doesn't really go well with the background and the text, the main text, which is for the World Sickle Cell Day.
Yeah.
Change the text, the font size, and the font itself to a more lighter font. The middle, leave it black, or you can make it the same color as the World Sickle Cell Day. I think
All right.
that will make a perfect design. But I love the concept. I love the background. Well
Thank
done.
you so much. Thank you.
Let's go to the next poster. Show us the next poster.
Okay. The one for World Refugee Day, right?
Okay, yes. Oh, this is your poster. I love it. The one for World Refugee Day.
Thank you.
So please, everyone in the group, please, if you have anything you would want to say, please speak up. An interactive session. I want us all to learn from each other's mistakes from the poster. Oh, you have a little smiley face on the globe. That's very nice and thoughtful.
Thank you.
Please, if you have anything, Balki, Farida, Habiba, Halima, Mariam, Olupumi, Oluchi, Yafati, Rahima, please speak up. Tell me what you think of this design. What do you think of this design?
I really love her design.
Okay.
It suits the theme, everything. And that smiley, oh my god, it's joking. How did you do this? Please tell us, how did you do this?
Exactly. I also want to know how you
It's a
got this
sticker I used.
jumpy smiley face. Okay, is it from Canva?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
I think so.
sticker.
It's very pretty. I love everything about this design, honestly. I don't have.
Thank you.
Well done. If nobody has any objection, I think we can move to the next poster. Habiba, I hope you are ready. You're next.
How am I next? I'm just joining the class.
Yes, you're next to present.
Yes. What are we presenting on, please?
Are you in the WhatsApp group?
Yes. Is it the pictures we did, the World Sickle Cell Day thing?
Yes, the World Sickle Cell Day and the other two posters for the assignments for the other day.
Okay.
Eustress, show us your next poster, please.
All right.
This is so nice. Okay. I like this. Can someone please say something about this poster?
Wow, I like this.
Makes two of us.
It's very pretty. Thank you.
Okay,
I love
what
the
else do you
background.
think? What do you think she should amend? She should change? What do you think?
I think the happiness part, the cursive writing is too, like, it's hard to read.
Okay.
Yeah,
Maybe
exactly. I
she
can't
could
see
change
anything.
the font a bit to make it
Okay.
more visible.
All right.
Okay. What else? There is something that I have mentioned, I think, in every poster.
Alignment.
Yes, Oluchi, I like the color theme too. It's very catchy and it's very, very saloon-ish, pedicure and manicure. So if you can align the happiness text to the left, so everything can be aligned to the left as well.
Okay.
And this text, well, no, I think everything is okay. I'm looking at the spacing. Remember, I mentioned the spacing has to be consistent
Yes.
between every text box. So just make sure the spacing between Yusra Saloon, pedicure, the border, happiness, and the address is the same.
All right.
Yes, you can still use a cursive writing. There are a lot of scripts like that, but ones that are more readable. But please maintain
Okay.
the color. We love the
All
theme.
right.
It's very nice.
Thank you.
Another clap for Yusra.
Ah,
For Yusra. I think that's all right.
yeah.
Okay. Very nice job, Yusra. You really tried. So once you're done, please email the both three designs so we can have an archive of everyone's design. And by the end of training, everyone can have their own portfolio of designs they've made.
All right. Inshallah.
So let's move to Habiba. We are ready for you.
Present. I have no idea how this thing works. Okay. Um, I
Do you need help with anything?
um I I do not explain. It is complicated. So I formatted my laptop this morning because I couldn't download Illustrator, and now I cannot find my I'm
You
coming.
can check
Sorry.
your design. Habiba.
Let me go back to Canva here. Yeah. So I missed the last class. I was only able to catch up on half of the class. So I was only able to do this. I don't know if everyone can see this.
We can't see your screen.
Um, mm, can you see my screen now?
It's okay, it's coming up. It's saying presenting, but it keeps saying you're joining. I don't know,
Oh, then
maybe net use.
I think
But
my
it's
network.
not showing. Can anyone else see her screen? Because I can't see it.
I can't see it.
Yes, I can.
I
You
can.
can?
Yeah, I can.
Okay,
Then
great.
also please.
Okay. So
Very
like
weird.
I
I'm
said,
the only one that can't see the screen. I can't see your screen.
are you serious? Oh my god. What do you do? I
But did
think
you send the designs to the group?
I sent only one to the group, the sickle cell one. The rest, the second one I didn't send to the group. Let me save it and send it to the group so you can see it.
Okay, you are the one that has this red ribbon that is a bit tilted.
Yes.
Oh, it's very pretty.
Thank
What do
you.
you guys think of this?
Okay, sorry. Which one are you looking at now? Are you looking at the...
I'm looking at the sickle cell poster.
Okay, let me start with the sickle cell poster. Where are my...
Habiba, your design is so good. This is show off.
Yay! Okay, so yes,
This is
can everyone see it now?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, so this was the first one. I really didn't know what to put. I wanted it to be simple, but you know.
Are you looking at the sickle cell one now?
I think everyone can see it. Let me make it bigger. Yeah, can everyone see it now?
Oh yes, I can see it. I can see it. This is
Yeah.
so beautiful. This is show off, Habiba. You don't have to show people that you've attended a previous training.
I'm a proud member.
This is very, very beautiful.
I'm actually
Honestly, I don't have anything to say because this poster is actually better than the one I designed this morning.
no. No, I don't think it can be better.
It is. Honestly, people tell her the truth. I love this poster. It's very simple.
I personally think it's perfect too.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you. Thank you.
Perfect. We can give her 5/10.
Thank you. Thank you. Can I move to the next picture?
Yes, please move to the next one. So you made 2 posters.
I didn't have anything to do in the morning, so yeah.
Show off. This is better than my poster. I don't like it at all.
I'm sorry.
This is very nice. I don't have anything to say. In this one, are you sure the 2020 is aligned in the middle?
Oh, it really isn't, but I didn't know how to realign it. I didn't know if I should make it smaller or big or
No, the same size, but I think it's not aligned to the center. I think if you can just try and make it a little bit
to the
aligned to the, yeah, if you can make it, if you can move it to the center a bit.
Should I make the 2020 bigger or is the size okay?
No, it's okay. Just bring it down a little.
Okay.
So make sure the space between world and sickle cell is the same as the space between sickle cell and day.
Okay.
Apart from that, that is perfecto.
Anybody else?
Anybody that says they don't like this is just a hater like me. So
Okay, then so the last one, so I missed the last class for the Canva class you did. So I tried to catch up, but I think I only caught up on one class. So I was only able to do this one. I wasn't able to do the second poster.
okay.
Can everyone see it? I can't seem to be able to make it bigger.
Nigerian Public Library book sale. Nice. Is this really happening?
No, it's a lie.
How can you lie on a Friday?
I did this on a Friday, so I'm not lying.
Okay, yeah. So I like everything about this. Let me see. Nigerian Public Library. Since you're mentioning Nigerian Public Library, I think you should give it a more Nigerian theme, like a green. That's what I think. I don't know what everyone else would think. Like maybe a little green feel to it. No?
All right.
The floor is open, please. Anyone, if you have any suggestion. Okay. Seems like Oluchi is your biggest supporter in this class.
I use it. I can't even see her messages.
Yeah, she sent a message. She said this is perfect, the color theme, everything. Okay.
Thank you, Oluchi.
Thumbs up. I like
sorry.
every.
I don't know if the alignment you were talking about space.
The spacing, right? I'm looking at it.
The spacing. I tried to fix the spacing, but I can't really. I don't know how to. It's looking disfigured.
Someone just sent me a private message that we will steal Habiba's design and post it on Rather Soft's page. I'm just saying, in case you see your poster on our page.
Copyright. I'm going to sue you guys.
No, you cannot sue us. So Bello is here. I want to put him on the spot to tell us what he thinks. I think everything is perfect. I just feel just maybe if you can change the text of the date, time, and venue.
The text.
I don't know. There's just something about it because, as you can see, the 10 is small, the AM is big.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So maybe if you can change the text to a more subtle text that is consistent in between. But we love all your designs, Habiba.
Thank you so much.
Everyone,
It sounds
Habiba is a
long.
living proof of
So
an ex-student.
can I come in? Good afternoon, all.
Yes,
Good
Bello.
afternoon, Bello.
I would like to give my review depending on who did this flyer.
It's Habiba that made it. It's
doesn't
okay to
look
trash
nice.
it. It's okay to trash it. It's Habiba.
If this is Habiba's work, it doesn't look nice.
Thank you.
But if it's any other person's work, this looks great.
Mariam
can see-
established that whoever does not like this is a hater, so we can move on.
So just like she commented, just below the date, the venue, and the time.
Okay.
So I think you can work on that, and I think it should be lighter because you have a dark purple.
Okay.
So you have to consider maybe if someone is printing it or looking at it on a small resolution. So it's not going to look clear because you have two dark colors combined together.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but I think in general everything is okay. I'm free from now. And you will also like to use like font style that are very clear when it comes to the writing. Okay. In terms of in terms of this kind of places that you are not using very big font.
Okay.
No.
All right.
So preferably if you are writing something in a very
Hello.
I think his
as
network.
clear as maybe.
I'm sorry, I missed what you just said
Yes,
because it's
sorry.
you're breaking.
Okay, so
Bello, can you
hello?
maybe type what you want to say because you're really breaking. We can't hear you properly.
Okay. Yeah. Someone tried to reach me actually. So I think everything is clear. If you are trying to write something in smaller font, so I think you should use like a more visible font, like all this Arial and Calibri kind of font. So they are more detailed when it comes to writing something in like small fonts.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Yes, but in general, I like everything despite the fact that Habiba did it.
You didn't even see
She
her
encouraged everything.
sickle cell posters. Her 2 posters are actually better than the poster I made, which is making me really jealous today. She's trying to show off. I told her, but it's okay.
I'm glad I made you happy today.
No, I didn't see it.
Look at it.
Okay, let me zoom in. Yeah, can you see this one?
Okay, thank you so much. I'm breaking out, so I will leave the floor to Mariam to continue.
Okay, Bella, I
Um,
wanted to show you the sickle cell one. Are you still there? Okay, I think he keeps breaking. So anyways,
Yes. Just
so-
export them, and if you can send them to the group.
okay. Okay, I
Yes.
sent the sickle cell ones to the group. I'll send the public one when I fix it. I'll send the
Okay.
live
And
photo.
once you're done with the World Refugee Day poster, please send it to send both all the 3 posters in one email.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
I think I am done.
Well done, Habiba.
Thank you so much.
So it's better than what Mariam did in 2 years. Wow, Bello. Habiba, can you hear what this man is saying? And he's
I
saying
can't.
sorry.
Coming
And
from Bello, it means a
he
lot.
said,
Bello hardly
I
ever
love
gives a
this. It's
compliment.
better than what Mariam did in 2 years. Sorry, Mariam. I said sorry. Your sorry is not going to cut it. Anyway, thank you, Habiba. They look really, really great. I'm actually very happy.
Thank you. Thank you so much
So,
for this. So let me mute.
next person, please. Farida, Hawa, Mariam, please. Yes, Farida is presenting. Great. Farida, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm trying to start it.
Okay.
Can you see my screen?
It's loading. I cannot. Yes. Nice.
So for the sickle cell, this is what I did.
Guys, all these designs are really good. My heart is full. Anyone, please, can someone say something about this poster? Aisha Aliyu, Bello, Habiba, Hawa, Mariam, Olubumi, Oluchi, Rahima, Yusra, Afati, please, the floor is open. Tell me what. Anyone?
I saw this in the group,
Yes.
and it's okay. I love the
Okay.
design, like how it's sideways.
I like everything about this. Only one thing I would want to say: the font you used for Razor, is it in italics?
I can't remember really.
Okay, just I would suggest it shouldn't be in italics. It should just be a regular text.
Okay.
Yes, and the
I
space
I think
between
I
Raza
wanted to
and
match it with the raise awareness thing. I think they're
yes,
similar fonts.
if you can match them, and I think if you can make them the same color, that would be nice.
All right.
Make them the same color, and there is no space between Raza and soft.
Oh,
So
okay.
if raise awareness and fight this together. You omitted the E in together.
Yeah,
You saw
I
that,
just
yeah.
noticed.
June 19th, 2020. I think it's okay. Very well done. It's really,
Thank you. Should I go to the next one?
yes, please.
This is what I did for the interior.
Ooh, this is better than my design. Nice. Rather soft interior
And I just
design.
noticed all my design, I kept putting a space between Raza and soft. I just
Yes, yes.
assumed it was
No,
two different
it's
words.
actually Rahza Software Limited. But if you're putting the Rahza Soft in the same as one word, we put the Rahza and soft together as one
Oh,
word.
okay.
But if we're writing it in full, it is Rahza Software Limited. I like everything about this. I like the color contrast, and it looks very interior design-ish, right? Because of the
Thank you.
subtle color. Remember what I mentioned yesterday, the consistency in spacing. So just try and do that here. I like the alignment. If you can make the spacing consistent,
Okay.
and maybe, just maybe, the background you use, the green background there,
Yeah.
if you can reduce the transparency a little bit, so you
Oh,
would
okay.
be able to see both pictures at the background and still be able to read the text there.
Okay.
Yes, but it's really great.
Thank you.
Another jealous poster. I'm sure Bello is this poster. Let's move to the next one.
Okay. This is the next one.
You said this is matured. Ooh, World Refugee Day, June 2020. I like this. Perfecto. Bello, what do you think?
Oh, I like everything about this. It looks simple and it looks like something I will do myself.
It looks like something better than what you do yourself.
Please, please, madam, let's not do this in public. So
I'd rather call you out in public.
no, just leave it as it's something someone professional like me will do, and it
Wow,
looks
who?
nice. I like all the simplicity in the style in all this design that were displayed recently, and it just says the information directly without you going through a lot of busy background and stuff.
Simplicity is really key in
Yes,
graphics.
yes, exactly. It's what I have been doing for a long time.
Bello, vanity. Not right now.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much, Farida. Please just make the, I think, is this the last poster? Yeah, this is the
Yeah, this
last
is the
poster.
last one.
Just make the little adjustments. All your designs are really great, very simple. Everyone loves it, including the incredible Habiba and Yusra.
Thank you so much.
Oluchi likes all the designs too. Olubumi.
Thank you.
So if you're done, please send them in one email. Like I mentioned
Okay.
earlier, all this we're going to compile them and put them on a portfolio for everyone by the end of the training.
All right.
God's
Thanks.
grace. Thank you. Okay, Olubumi, you're next. Let's see your design. Aisha said she loved it also. Ooh, this is very fancy.
Okay. So hello everyone. So
Hi, Olubumi.
this is my first poster for the like model the interior design when I decided to do a food poster. Can you see my screen? Can everyone see?
Yes, we can.
Okay. So this is the first one for the interior design. Okay. Okay. So any comments? Hello?
Sorry, yes, I can hear you. Can you please show the poster again?
Okay, yes, I'm showing it.
Yes, so okay, I love everything around this. Bello, please can you comment? Of course, you like the food. Can you comment and tell me what you think?
Um, yes. So as I said, I like the food. It's it's looking delicious. And as for the gold in green, it's kind of not that visible, so I can barely read um, uh, the gold writing in green. So as I said earlier, we should avoid putting like kind of dark colors into dark colors. So because if you are writing something in dark color on a dark background, you can barely see it, more especially when you print it, because computer there's more clarity than printing. So if you are planning to print a flyer, so if you do this kind of things, most of these printers will probably merge these colors together, and at the end of the day you can hardly read what is inside the dark background. So as for the as for the food testing, I think that there's a lot of space between the food and the testing. So if it can be close together. So apart from that, I don't think there's anything here not to like. So everything is looking perfect. Um, even the date, not really perfect, but kind of perfect. So what I would recommend is, I don't know what kind of font you are using for this, but in style, avoid using too many fonts in a single document. So maybe maximum of 2 3. So sometimes the simplicity, but if you use too many font style, then it starts to look kind of somehow. But overall, the design and the alignment, the presentation, everything is looking excellent. So that's
All
my
right,
comment.
thank you. Thank you very much. Should I move on to the next poster?
Yes,
Yes,
please
please.
move to the next post.
This is the one for the World Sickle Cell Day.
Yes, we can see it.
Okay.
Okay, World Sickle Cell Day, June 2020. Married and attached, and together we can beat the odds. I like this. It's very simple. I love the background. So one thing is, remember what I mentioned about alignment, right? So
Yes.
if you're going to be consistent with left alignment, make sure it's left. If you're consistent with right, with centralized, let it be centralized. So as you can see, the heading and the date are aligned to the middle,
Okay.
while the text is aligned to the left.
Oh, okay.
So if you can move, if you can make everything consistent either to the left or to the middle. And the Rahza Software Limited is not quite visible. You can leave it to make the adjustment later.
Okay.
So uh, I don't know. There's something, but I can't say, can't pick it. I like the picture,
All right, thank you very
but
much.
the ribbon is not complete. The ribbon is not complete. So if you can bring it to the, yeah, if you can move it, let the ribbon be the uh oh, it's a picture.
Yes.
I thought it's a picture embedded. Yes, move it this way. Yeah, move it a little bit to the middle.
So if I can jump in,
So what I will say is, yeah,
can I?
yeah, sure, please.
Yeah. So from my own side, everything here is looking okay. Everything here is perfect apart from the picture. So sometimes when you are making a design, um, the image itself passes a message. So just like the image you put of the beautiful food and so on. So you are talking about a tree also. So but as for this one is kind of difficult for me. I don't know about you other people. So to get the message immediately. So sometimes you put an icon there, even without someone reading the text there. You just know what this is about. So maybe something related, more related to sickle cell, more than just a ribbon. So I think
Yes.
that will send a lot of message if you are making designs. So, but that aside, everything is well organized. Over.
All right, thank you. Any other thing? Should I move on to the next design?
Yes, please do.
Okay.
This is nice. I like it. Can I don't know about the background because the background looks like someone, I don't know. The like what Bello said, the picture too can tell a story. So this picture, to me, it's kind of portraying like someone, I don't know, in a prison or something like that, and which is not like what we're
As
trying
for me,
to
I do understand the
say.
message in the picture is someone trying to cross the border. So
Well,
yeah,
yeah, you
yes,
can
to
look
me
at
I
it
can
that
make
way,
sense of
but it's not everyone.
okay.
But to a lay person like us, we might not see it that way. I didn't even think of a border. I was just thinking of it looks more of like a prison. I don't know. Anyone in the group can chip in.
Yes,
Yes.
refugees are kind of prisoners since
Someone
they
said
are
looks
stuck
more
in
of like a
between.
prison picture. Yeah.
Yeah, since they are trapped in between borders, or yeah, without much freedom. So I can look at it that way.
Mm. You know your
Yeah,
IQ
but
is high, so you can think of it that way.
thank you so much.
Don't compare yourself with us.
Thank you
Don't
so much.
compare yourself with us
What
because
what
you know
what
our
what
IQ is not as high as you.
what a day! What a day! I didn't expect this from you. Is
Thank you.
someone
Appreciate it.
is someone pointing a gun at you there?
Bello, let me continue with my class. What the text I feel it's closer to the whole box in the middle. What do you think, Bello? The text is kind of close to the, especially the refugee and the day. They are close to the box, and it's not aligned in the middle of the. It's not aligned to the middle of the box. So if you can probably reduce the text size a little bit and align it to the center and middle.
All right.
Yes. So I don't know whether you have touched on like gutters and spaces and indentation and all this kind of rules yet. So, but I think it will be more.
No, we haven't.
Okay, that would be an Illustrator, right?
Yes.
Yes. So I think till then this comment doesn't matter much, but I know what you are trying to say is the space between the line at the top and the wall is much more than the space between the day and the line in the bottom.
Yep.
So there's no like centralization in the vertical arrangement and also in the horizontal arrangement.
Okay, yes, I can see it.
Yes, exactly. So as a graphic designer or a visual person, these are details that people pay attention to, more especially us that have been in design for long. So it itches our eye to see a little minor thing that many people will not look at it. So, but I know when you start Illustrator, you'll come to all this, how to give spaces and how to make better alignment. So, but
All right.
apart from that, even the prisoner picture is perfect for me.
Okay, thank you.
I think that will be all from me. Olubumi, this all your designs are really, really great. Thank you so much. Next person, please. Next person, next presenter. Aisha Aliyu. Mariam, yes, please. My namesake. Please, you can. I'm sure your design will be better than everyone's design. Aisha Aliyu is presenting. Okay. Hi, Aisha. Shamsuddin Hamad, please, can you mute your microphone? Thank you. Aisha or Mariam, please, anyone that is ready to present. Mariam, can you present, please?
Okay, good. I'm having problems.
We can see. We
I
can
need
see
my
screen.
phone. This
Yes,
from
we can.
this is for my one sickle cell day.
Okay. Okay, Habiba, no problem. Can leave. Please don't forget to email me your designs and please post it on WhatsApp also. Okay. Mariam. Okay, what's the idea of raising? What do you guys think of this design? Please, anyone? Excluding Bello. Please,
Yes,
someone say
so I
something.
can
What do you
I
think?
can see two Mariam Ibrahim, so I'm confused. But if this design was done by the Mariam Ibrahim I know, then this is a low for me.
So you can see two Mariam Ibrahims. There is one that has a picture. You can tell who that is. There's another one that has fruits, which is me.
Oh, oh, I see. Okay, this design generally is clean, and I don't know. Maybe I might be outdated, but I don't know what the ribbon symbolizes when it comes to World Sickle Cell Day or any other day. I have been seeing a lot of ribbon, red, pink, purple. During cancer event, I think Cancer Day they uses the pink ribbon.
Okay.
So I don't know what it symbolizes or if it sends a clear message. Um, uh, if I was to do a World Sickle Cell Day flyer, I would put a very hungry person there because this is a very healthy hand I'm seeing here.
Okay.
Yeah, so maybe someone can just um explain further to me. Maybe there's something I don't get there.
So generally, can I? Generally, a ribbon symbolizes support.
Ah, I see. Okay, in that case,
That's the whole meaning of the ribbon symbol.
okay, in that case, it makes sense. But
Thank you.
in cases of people like me that I yet to know what a ribbon symbolizes, so it will be quite difficult to know what message we are sending. So, but in general, the design is clean, and except for the date that is going into the scattered chocolate over there, or was that?
Okay.
Yes. So maybe if you can bring the date a little bit up so that it will not mix up with the background noise there.
Okay. Thanks.
Yes.
Thank
Yes,
you.
but it's looking um as neat as possible.
Thank you. Can I move to the other design?
Yes,
Hello?
please. Yes, please. You can display the next design.
Can you see my screen?
I cannot see the screen. I don't know if other people can see it.
Sorry, my internet went off. I just fixed.
What of now? Can you see my screen?
Yes. Yes, I can see your screen. Can I go first?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So, oh, you could barely read the the details at the bottom. I think it's the address, the day and the date.
Yes.
Yes, the text at the bottom, you can barely see anything there.
Okay.
That is one. Two, the background is a little bit busy. So wherever you place the text, you cannot see, you can't read it, because as you can see, the clothes have already covered half of the poster, I mean.
Yes.
Yes, so I think it will be better if you can get another picture, or you can add a background. You can add a black background and reduce the transparency. I showed you that in the last class. I don't know if you were there. If you can
Yes.
add a background and reduce the transparency of that black background, and you'll put a more visible text with a more visible color and see how it works. But if that doesn't work, you can just change the picture. But I think you
Okay.
can just add the background and see. I think that will. Let me leave Bello if maybe he has something to say.
Yes, this is looking okay. So I think the picture too is looking okay. But the only problem, the picture have a lot of noise, so you cannot put text on it. So in a case that you have to use pictures like this, because the picture was well taken, so you just have to put a little bit of background just behind the text, as Mariam said. So if you don't want the background to cover the picture, then you reduce the opacity, that's the visibility of the background. So maybe you can reduce its percentage. So the background will not totally cover the picture, but it will just reduce uh, it will reduce the noise and make your text more visible by giving it that background.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Can I move to the other?
Yes, please.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, I like this.
Thank you.
Well, June 20. I love everything about this. Honestly, I don't have anything else to say. Does anyone have? See, this is perfect. Maybe someone might suggest changing the background, but I'll leave the floor open. Hawa, Olubumi, Oluchi, Yusra, Rahima, Aisha, Bello.
I don't have any comment on this. This is perfect. I can smell fresh air behind the grasses.
Thank you.
Aisha's Ali, you said it's simple and okay. True.
I think it's okay too. It's perfect.
Yay. Yeah, I told you whatever my namesake make perfect. So let's move to the next one. Is this the last one?
Yes.
Okay. You really tried, Mary. Please make sure once you're done with making all the changes, you email it to me so we can put it together.
Thank you. Okay.
Thank you. Who hasn't presented yet? Who? Yeah, Fati, you haven't presented. Okay, Aisha Aliyu is presenting.
Um, good afternoon. Can
Good
you see
afternoon.
me?
How are you? Yes, we can see you.
Okay. Mine is very basic actually. Let me start with the SQL. So,
Okay. 19th June 2020 was School Sale Day. UNESCO helps where a person so much pain. I like this. I like everything. I like the color contrast. I like the background. It's very simple. I like it. What I'm not sure of is the symbol there at the top right corner. It
It's
looks
just
something like
called,
first aid. So if you can probably change it to, let's say, a white, I don't know, a white ribbon doesn't symbolize sickle cell. A red ribbon does. If you can change it to something, I don't know, just something, or you can remove it because I don't know what it symbolizes. It might
it's
be a
actually
symbol of something.
called symbol, but okay, I'll change it to the ribbon.
You said it's a symbol of what? Can you come again?
Health, health, health.
Okay, it might be that. Looks more like first aid box, but I like the color combination. And what I mentioned earlier, you have to leave a little breathing space between your text and the border of. You can see all the texts are very close to the box.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you can leave a little more space, move everything to the top a bit, and there should be a space between your comma after June and 2020. So if you can move everything, move the date to the top, the sickle cell to the top, the border, and the bottom text. If you can move them to the top and then leave a little breathing space between the text and the box, the line rather, by the left. I think that's all for me. I don't know. Bello, do you have anything else you want to say?
From my own end, no comment. This is perfect. So you have said all the comments. Just moving the text away from the border a little bit. So both from the side and from the bottom, and this says a lot of message, more especially the message at the bottom. So it says a lot about the awareness, what you are trying to present.
Sure.
Thank you very much.
This looks perfect. Well then, Aisha, let's move to the next poster.
Okay. Uh, so this is the second one.
A auto shop. We offer the best auto services for all kinds of cars. Can someone mention that I have said like 1 million times today?
I think I've got it.
What is it?
The space in between the.
Yes, that is one, but the thing that I keep saying, I think every post I have to say that.
I think the AK Auto Shop is too close to the top.
Okay, that's true, but that is not it. There is something else.
The different kind of fonts.
Okay, that's true, but it is not
Faint.
it.
The address is very faint, as in the color contrast, the background, and the is it orange or yellow? I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
The
What else?
address.
There is one important thing.
Alignment.
Yes, alignment. So what I would suggest is if you can reduce the text of we offer the best auto care services. If you can reduce the text and after reducing it, then the we are open from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and the date too. Align it to the left, the address to align to the left, and like Bello mentioned earlier, if you're using more than 3 fonts in one poster, it makes it a little bit busy. So if you can be consistent with the fonts, we can change either the date font or the address to match one of the two above. Also the color of the address too. It's a little bit light, so you can make it the same color with the "We offer the best autocare services" text. And I think that will be okay. Then you align it to the left also, and just make sure they are not too close to the edges. So if you can reduce the size, just make sure they are not too close to the edges. But I like everything about this. I like the picture. What else, Bello? Is there anything else?
No, nothing else. You have pointed out everything.
Okay,
Oh,
thank you.
Aisha, this
Yes.
is really love the color contrasts. Well done. Let's move to the next poster. Ooh, this is nice. Anyone? Any comments? Rahima, what would you say about this poster?
I can't see the screen. Okay, I can see it now.
It looks peaceful.
It's good. I have no corrections.
Okay, anybody else?
I think the June 20th isn't that clear.
Yes, true. It's dark because of the background, so if you can make it white or any other color that might be more visible.
Okay.
And I am thinking if if this poster can be landscape. I don't know, because there's a lot of space at the top and the bottom, and the circle is a little bit small in the middle. So it's either you make the circle and the text bigger, or you can make it, well, even if you make it landscape, you still have to increase the size of the text and the circle in the middle. Then you change the font to June 2020 and increase the font color, I mean, and increase the size. I think
Okay.
that is all from my side. If anyone has anything else that probably I have missed, please do chip in.
You haven't missed anything. So I think it's just from my side. It's just the font color. I didn't even notice there was a date there till it was mentioned. So the font color is the same as the tree, so which is not making it visible.
Okay.
Thank you, Bello. So is there another poster, Aisha?
No, that's all. Thank
You
you
did a
very.
very great job. Thank you so much. So please, once you make correction, just email it to us. And I think it's okay to post on the group so everyone can see all the amazing work you people have done. So who is next? Yet? Efati, I don't think you have presented. Efati, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, please. Can we see
Can
your
you see
amazing?
my screen?
Not yet. Can anybody see?
Okay.
No.
We can't see your screen.
Yeah.
Do you need help? Are you using your phone or your computer?
I'm using my computer.
Okay, at the bottom right corner, you'll see present now.
Then yes.
So I've been pressing on present your entire screen, but I don't know where the problem is coming from.
Okay. When you click on present now, which do you select? You know there are three options there.
Options, yes. I
Pick your
selected
entire
share your
screen.
yeah.
Okay. And it's still not showing.
Yes. Okay.
But can you share the designs in the group? So maybe we can just take a look at them.
Can you see my screen
Okay.
now?
Okay, yeah. Yes, it's coming up now. We
Okay.
can see your screen.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
So this
Bello,
one.
I'm jealous of this design. Can you see?
Oh wow, this is beautiful. I thought she was dodging because her design was bad because you kept calling her name and there was no response. And I was like, are you sure you want to keep pushing? No,
I
but
I love I love the color combination.
this
It's
is
very
beautiful.
Thank you.
Yes, this is something I'll do myself.
you are this good, Bello.
You know better.
So one thing I will say, uh this leaf at the top left corner of the screen is kind of, yeah, if you can push it up a little bit or reduce the size, I don't know which one, if you
Okay.
push it up a little bit or maybe move it to the other side so the Rahza Soft can
Really?
be, yeah, so you can align it with the rest of the texts there. So if you can push it up a little bit, you don't have to do it right now, so let's just save time. If you can push the leaf a little bit up, then you move Rahza Soft to the top and move it again to the left to align it with the rest of the text. And also the fonts, if you can be a little bit more consistent, because we have, I think, like 4 different fonts there. So if you can pick 2 and be consistent with it. I like the little box you put the join us for an extensive 3 days masterclass. So if you can align the text in the box too, so everything will be okay. I think apart from that, there is nothing else from my side. Anyone? Yusra, Aisha, anyone? Anything to say? I
Okay.
love
I
the
think
color
my
palette.
laptop, my battery is very, very low.
Okay. Okay, you can just save it and do it later and send us the other 2 posters so we can just review it.
Okay. I've sent it to your mail already.
Okay, you've sent it to my, okay. I'll
Yeah.
just check it and then I will send you the correction so you can do it.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We love your designs. Who
Thank you
else?
too.
I think everyone has presented, right? Who else didn't present? I think everyone presented. Howard, did you present?
No, actually, this was the first time I'm joining it, or it was always crashing with my meetings in the office. But I'm going to go back to the
Ah,
in this design has really motivated me. I'll go back to the YouTube and then see how it's been done, and I'll do the designs and send them. I hope I won't be late.
okay, no problem. You're not late. In case you have any questions,
Okay.
you can message the group or you can message me or Bedlo privately, and we can be able to see how we can assist you.
I'll use this weekend to work on my designs and send them. Inshallah.
Okay, no problem. If you have
Thank
any
you very
questions,
much.
don't hesitate to ask.
All right, thank you.
So I think everyone has presented. So I think what we will do is everyone should make all the adjustment, especially today that is the World Sickle Cell Day. If everyone can make the adjustments and post the posters on their various social media platforms. I think that will be great. So let's all show support. Today is World Sickle Cell Day and tomorrow is World Refugee Day, so we can all make the corrections on the other poster too for World Refugee Day and we can post it tomorrow. We haven't touched infographic yet, but it would be good to make an infographic about both World Sickle Cell Day and Refugee Day, but for now I think we can just stick with these posters that we made today. Then I think what else? There should be an assignment for this weekend. So we'll send it, we'll upload it on Google Classroom and then we will share it with you on the WhatsApp group. Today's class will also be uploaded on the YouTube channel in case maybe your internet connection was bad and you missed some session of the class. You can easily catch up. And if anyone is new, like Howard today, can also catch up on the previous classes we have. So please, everyone, make your corrections. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to message us. Inshallah, we'll see how we can assist and see you through. So I think this should be the end of our first week. And thank you everyone for joining. Bello, I don't know if you have anything you would like to say before we end today's class. Please, if you have anything to say, just quickly say it so we can end the class and go.
Will there be another class tomorrow or this is the end of the whole program?
No, today is the end of this week. Our next class will be on Monday.
Oh, okay. What time?
So we'll have a class Monday to Friday.
Oh, that's great. What time?
Yes, same time, 2 to 4.
2 to 4. Okay, I'll try. At least, thank God you are uploading on YouTube so that if someone misses, can always go back to YouTube and catch up.
Yes, definitely. You can always catch up and you can send us your questions if you don't understand.
Okay, thank you very much.
Hello.
Yes, so I thank you, Mariam. Thank you for coordinating everything. So I think just one thing, I don't know if you have pointed that out. So we really appreciate all your participations. And we discussed about the participation of other people, that we have so many people in the group, but not all are participating in everything, and it will not be fair for those who have been practicing and doing a good job to get the same certificate with those that are just in the group and doing nothing. They don't even attend the class. So, and one of the criteria for knowing participation of people is for them to submit their works and their assignment, and seeing them more engaged. It doesn't matter if you attend the class, if you don't have the opportunity to, because I know sometimes people have schedule and during these classes and they cannot attend it. But the most important thing is you go back to the videos that of the classes uploaded, and also do the assignments and the practice. So that is the way we'll know that, okay, this person is actually participating and is doing the training well. So we'll appreciate if you all can be engaging in all these assignments and submitting it at the right time. So if you have any question, you can send it to any one of us. We will really support. Thank you so much. I think that should be it.
So I think, thank you, Bello. Yes, the participation really matters. So hopefully by the end of next week, we'll be able to give out everyone their certificates. They can be picked up from our office. If you're not in Abuja, we'll still send it to you wherever you are. So please make the corrections, and like I mentioned, let's post about World Sickle Cell today and tomorrow let's also post about World Refugee Day. And please, if you post it, if you can tag us everywhere, we are Rahza Soft. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, wherever you want to. Even on Snapchat, we're there, Rahza Soft. So if you want to, if you post it, please just tag us and we will retweet your amazing work. Thank you so much for joining today's class. We will see you all on Monday. God's grace. Have a nice weekend, everyone. Bye.